Tinubu has a tattoo of a lizard that confirms he is from Osun, not Lagos State. Oyinlola. The former governor of Osun State, Oyinlola, said the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is from Osun State and not from Lagos State, as he claimed. Okay, it's not from Lagos, but it's from Osun State, but it's not that it's not in Nigeria. The requirement to be voted for as the president of this country is that you must be a Nigerian. To buttress his point, the former governor said Tinubu to raise his cloth when he would see a tattoo of a lizard on his body. Lagos people don't put tattoo on their children. It is we Osun people that do that. Oyinlola revealed this while campaigning for the PDP gubernatorial candidate in Osun on Tuesday. Well, I thought he was campaigning for the governorship candidate in Osun. What brought about the issue of Oyinlola? Tinubu is not contesting to be governor of Osun, but rather the president of this country. And moreover, being from Osun will be giving him an advantage. That means we are telling the people there that this is your son, make sure you vote for me. That is what you are indirectly saying. Because campaigning for him ensures that, or mentioning his name at that rally, shows that you are indirectly campaigning for him. Because maybe some people don't even have the information that is from there. You are giving them the opportunity to know. I was expecting that at a rally you talk more about your candidate, on how you want to win and what he was coming to do for the people of Osun. Condemning everything about APC presidential candidate, Oyinlola said everything about Tinubu is fake, his age is fake, his state of origin is fake, his educational background is fake, his mother and father is fake. Tinubu is not from Lagos, he is from Osun, he insists. Well, thank you for telling the people that he is their son. So indirectly, you are telling them to put him there. Let's forget about sentiment. We are not supposed to castigate our brothers in public. We should appreciate ourselves. Furthermore, these same people are the critics that disappointed Papa Awolowo and MK Abiola. Let us be wise and support a southern presidential candidate that will lead us to the promised land. Finally, the Northern's plan is that we should condemn each other and they will have their way. Nigerian and idiocracy. I don't see such person calling Olagunsoye does not have good IQ on his because of Atenuje. Very useless person with their useless dancing candidate. I hate nonsense. If not for ethnic consideration, Tinubu is a proven performer. That's what we are saying. His wealth of experience both in private and public sector as his core area of discipline. Accounting makes for an intimidating and impressive resume. None of his major contenders have his experience, expertise, and training. But Obi's so-called integrity is only known to the Igbo and can only win in Biafra, not Nigeria. So leave Tinubu alone, even though I am not his fan. Can you imagine this old fool, the same Tinubu wrestle power you come to APC into order to get appointment? Let your candidate tell Osun people how he wants to perform. We are not interested where Tinubu comes from. Instead of you to market your candidate to your people, what you want to do for them if they give you mandate. Maybe just Tinubu poster you saw or hear his name, you started panicking. Anyway, be expecting Jagaban himself. If the tattoo or a lizard of Asiwaju makes him an Osun indigene, does that disqualify him from vying for the presidency? I wonder, oh my brother, campaigning Osun that Tinubu is from Osun and not Lagos, that people of Osun shouldn't vote for his political protege. Because of that reason is not reasonable to me. If it is so, what is that connected with this ambition? Please leave all this out. Tinubu is Tinubu. Outside did not say look for church tribalism. Osun of Nigeria or Osun of Mali. I thought you want to say it's not in Nigerians. Let him come from Jigawa or Akwa Ibom. We will vote for him. There's nothing hate will not make you do. Imagine ex-governor Oyinlola descending so low. Does it mean everyone who has a lizard tattoo on their body are from Osun? Well, you don't know what you are doing. Either from Osun or Lagos, Tinubu is a Yoruba man. What is your wahala? Many of these politicians talk funny in the spirit of hatred. in them easily erase their mentality of their wisdom and knowledge. They keep talking about someone's place of birth with the forgetting that anybody spending over a minimum of 10 years in a place as by United Nations Act become a citizen of that place. It, it can be a town, city, state, or country or nation. Nigerian politicians should grow up from this sentiment and face reality. Yoruba, what is the issue with us? Why do we like pulling our persons down? So you and your team went out to campaign for your candidate to become governor in Osun State. You started shouting Tinubu's name. Does Tinubu vying for the governor? Don't worry. Our incoming president is coming. Be prepared. That's how Oyinlola behaves. Whenever there's campaign, look at this. Previous character in politics from one party to another. He look for post. If he didn't get it again, he will run to another party. He can't stay long. It is only match every time. This is irresponsible of Oyinlola, who has no shame by moving from party to party, seeking relevance, which Tinubu cultivated like the former sage Awolowo today, and has made him more reliable and relevant within the political arena of Nigeria. It is not by military power that you attain relevance, it is by strategic thing which has distinguished Tinubu as a resolute and dogged democratic fighter. Thank goodness he is full-blooded Yoruba man, which Oyinlola has alluded. George Olubode na your Yoruba brother now. Wetin concern Igbo here? No be your hatred for Igbo rich. Thank God he didn't say it's from Togo. Anyone who feels Tinubu is not qualified should go to court and stop social media litigation. If Tinubu is not from Lagos State, does that have anything to do with president mission? So far he's from Nigeria, is allowed to contest for any position like the constitution state. Instead, it does not matter. Mr. Irrelevance Onye, please bring up something else. We have ratified to tackle it now. You can't stop us. This is really true. Ijesha born is Ijesha land. It is in the olden day. So lizard or tattoo in their stomach has nothing to do. Even if he has a tattoo of a tiger to confirm he's from the forest, he is prepared. Go and prepare your own candidate. Thank you for that simple response. Tattoo of lizard in the stomach can be found in the stomach of people in Oyo, Ogbomoso, Ibadan, Okeogun, and many other places in Yoruba land. Please stop politicizing tattoo. Is Osun State not part of Nigeria? Can citizens from Osun State aspire to position of presidency? It is time for all political parties to sell their candidates rather than destroy opponents. It is on record that Articulate is not a Nigerian. Their political statement has nothing to do with governance. If it is not worthy to hear from Oyinlola and Delima, who is supposed to sound firm, Yoruba, think well. How does it affect you? Let him stop saying negative things about Asiwaju. We have made up our mind to vote for him. He's our candidate. Political choice is personal, so be mature enough to understand that you are choosing to support Obi. That's your choice. Others have chosen to support Tinubu as their candidate. You don't need to quarrel about this. Make your choice. Let me make my choice. They think it is dancing and partying we want to be watching in Osun State for the next 4 years. Never. It will not happen. Well, those are the response on the comment of Oyinlola that Tinubu is from Osun State. What is your own comment? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you. Good day and God bless.